Hello, everyone. It is Saturday, October 27th, in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's the special beer and song of the day Red Sox 8th Anniversary World Series celebration episode. First time in 86 years that my beloved Red Sox had won the World Series. October 27th, the year of our Lord 2004. Representing loud and proud, baby. That's right. Exciting. We were so awesome, we won in 2007 as well. And then we tried to be like the Yankees and buy everybody. You can't win without heart, folks. And the Red Sox proved that with a $191 million payroll and a 69 and 93 record to show for it. Worst record since 1966, but damn it, we're going to be back on the rebound soon. And Red Sox fans, we will rise to the occasion again. Red Sox Nation, folks. We are badasses. We are truly wicked awesome. We reek of awesomeness. All right, let's get to the unofficial sponsor of the show. Of course, we got the Ravel.com. That's THERABEL.com. Phenomenal website. You all need to check it out. My good friends Johnny and his better half, Emma Montgomery. He developed the site. I'm even a administrator on the website, so hell yeah, thanks, Johnny. You're a badass mofo, bro. Of course, we got Mustang Brewing Company out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, otherwise known as Southern Kansas. Phenomenal beer by phenomenal folks. They watch my show. I support their beer each and every day, and I got to drink more of it soon. Got to get some. They don't have it down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Schmucks. Not the company. Texas itself. And then, of course, other unofficial sponsors of the show. My good friend Crystal Lloyd Dozani, KJ Lloyd, Organa Gold Coffee, great way to start the day or the night or whatever have you. She's a 50-style pinup model. She's a published poet, and she knows it twice, by the way. I worked with her in jolly old England, where she was an age ranger, badass woman, from Wyoming, total sweetheart, aspiring actress, and great coffee, too, by the way. Hook her up, she'll hook you up. My good friend Tom Walk, not Walkie or Walker, but Walk. Stevens Rubber Stamp Sign Company down here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men and the bulls run scared. And as you see, all kinds of different stuff this man makes, general manager of this here place. Hook it up, he'll hook you up. Trust me. And then, of course, my good friend Rob Johnson, Computune. Phenomenal computer business. He's the owner and operator of it. He's a walking brain, folks, and he's from the greatest state in the nation, Massachusetts. Without Massachusetts, there wouldn't be an America. Remember that. And, folks, he's helped me out personally with my computer issues. Because we all know I got the luck of a murder victim with electronic devices. And Rob, once again, trying to help out my good friend Jessica last night. But she was so frustrated with her stupid Mac notebook. MacBook, whatever the hell it is, computer. Face it, Macintosh sucks. Sorry, I think it sucks. Too confusing for this guy. Then again, a lot of things are too confusing. I may be a pointy-headed posse member, but I suck at computers. And, of course, we got my good friend Wally Fortier. Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process, so you probably wouldn't mind that if you were single and she was hot. Wicked hot. Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. The guy makes all kinds of aluminum art, sports logos, nature, insects, whatever you want, the man will make it. Hell, if you want a big old booby made out of aluminum, he'll probably make that for you too. Who knows? But with that said, there's our unofficial sponsors of the show. Cannot forget my good friend Jerry Thayer. The man makes awesome stuff like this, you know. How about that? Patriot, Red Sox type colors, things like that. Yeah, that's a bottle opener. That's a razor. People probably wonder, why don't you use the bottle opener on your show? Because I'm so quick with the lighter that it's proof that you can take a man out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of a man. That's right. Reverend Dr. B knows what he's talking about, folks. Oh, and a big, big, big shout out to my man Justin Dimmitt. Folks, I want you all to check it out on the old Facebook. My man hooked me up with a beer and song of the day page, a Facebook page. Please, hook me up. Like the show, okay? Like the page. Chime in on it if you see fit. It's got the library of every single episode that I've recorded since January 17th in the year of our Lord 2012. I've recorded each and every day, have not missed an episode. Therefore, I have drank a beer every day and had an old school song. Well, there were a couple days I missed the song of the day because I was in Florida. I conducted a wedding ceremony down there. I am a legally ordained reverend, folks, so I can do that too. But yes, I've had at least one beer every day since January 17th of this here year. Wow! No, I'm not a booze bag. I'm not a drunk. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a drunk. Alcoholics go to meetings. With that said, speaking of beer, that's what the show's all about, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Oh, to celebrate the Red Sox 8th anniversary of the World Series Championship, it's only fitting that we drink a masshole beer, folks. Ah, Harpoon Brewery, Boston, Massachusetts, and Windsor, Vermont. Harpoon Octoberfest. You had to go over to H&H Beverage today, get some special beers, and they had this, and I was like a kid in a candy store. I was like, oh, hell yeah. So, this stuff, 5.3% of absolute awesomeness. Now, we all know how much I love my Sam Adams Oktoberfest. One of my all-time favorite beers ever. Of course, we got the awesome beer consumption apparatus. And I dropped my lighter, but that's okay. Proper beer opening apparatus. I know Justin Dimmitt didn't have the big old pop. Well, wah. Of course, we got the proper pouring technique, 45-degree angle, as always, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop on the keyboard yet. I've only spilled one beer on the show, and that was after it was poured and a sip was taken, because the beer glass fell over. Oh, disastrous. So, cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kumpai, as they say in Japan. Here we go. That's some great beer right there, folks. Now, something that does concern me, though. It smelled minorly skunky. And I have a bad feeling that maybe this stuff sat out a little too long. And if it did, damn it! Because that means that I'm not getting the full-fledged flavor of the beer, so I can't properly grade it to see if I absolutely love it. But based on what I'm tasting, the flavors are there. But I think the beer is a little older than I would like. And that pisses me off. Big time. Folks, you gotta store beer properly. Got to. When it says store at 8 to 13 degrees Celsius or whatever, store it at that temperature. It's the proper way to store beer. And that's why Belgium, the best beer brewing country in the world, they have proper beer storage temperatures for every single bottle of beer that they make. And proper glasses, proper beer consumption apparatuses for every single type of beer they make. Yes, in Belgium, you have to have the proper beer consumption apparatus to drink with the proper beer. That's brewing artistry at its finest. Well, with that said, folks, it smells awful. I'm pissed off. It's better than being pissed on, unless you like that sort of thing. Let's get to the birthday shout-outs now that I've rambled on for 8 minutes plus already. A big milestone happy birthday to my man Josh Garcia. What a great first name that is, huh? Hell yeah. Well, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're celebrating well. You told me that you're going to celebrate lightly for now and then hit it hard next week. Well, do it up. Do what I do. If the day ends in a Y, it's a day to celebrate. Hell with it. Welcome to the new age bracket, my brother. And, the sad thing about Josh is I have yet to meet him in person. Someday I will. Met him through our good friend Samantha Reed, total sweetheart of a lady, playing and scheduling lady that I work with here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men and bulls run scared, and otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. But anyway, Josh, a big cheers and beers to you, brother, and always a pleasure chatting with you. You're a great man. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Next on the list, my man, Nick Carone. Now this guy is AR, a crew dog with a brain. I worked with in jolly old England. And see, this man, we hung out in Bible camp together last year. Oh yeah, we found God, all kinds of good scripture, and a lot of good beer too, I might add. That's right, it was good times, wasn't it there, Nick? Well, hope you're doing well, my friend. Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you enjoyed this here show. Been doing this one for a while. Drop me a line and say, what's up, Reverend Dr. B? And I'll say, what's up, Nick the Dick? No. Nick, you're good shit, brother. And I hope you have a freaking awesome day, a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy, my man. Cheers and beers to you. The next three folks were all born on the same exact month, day, and year. And I graduated with these awesome folks, all in the Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991, the greatest graduating class of any high school in the history of mankind and womankind and it kind. My good friend Erika Oliver, a total sweetheart of a lady. Happy birthday to you. Her and I were voted most unforgettable in our high school class, so she's always been my most unforgettable buddy. Total sweetheart, absolutely gorgeous, always an infectious smile. Folks, we need more people like Erika in the world, I promise you that. She's just positively uplifting, always cheerful. Why don't they make more people like her in the world? Why? Makes you appreciate the good ones, doesn't it? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Well, Erika, a big cheers and beers to you. You knew I'd never forget your birthday. Yeah, I memorized everybody's birthday in high school for a reason. Never forget them. Helps me being most unforgettable, huh? But you, my dear, have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Squeeze me. And then, of course, my good friend Heather Smith. Another sweetheart of a lady. And I've actually known her since 1978. That's right, kindergarten. And like Erika, Heather hasn't aged a bit either. See, folks, those who enjoy life age well. Okay? Telling you that right now. That's the secret to a long life and is to be positive. Enjoy every day of your life. Hey, if you have to believe, I believe. It only gets better when you kick the bucket anyway. That's right. But Heather, I hope you're doing well. Love to hear from you. I hope you enjoy this here show. Representing the class of Martha's Vineyard High School, 1991. Absolute awesomeness. And of course, we went through the Tisbury School together. All the way from kindergarten to 8th grade. Best elementary school in the world. No doubt about it. Heather, you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And then my man Kane Bennett. Another great man that graduated with us. Always just calm, cool, collective, a good dude. Still a good dude to this day. He's aged pretty damn well too. Kane, you looking all right, brother. Haven't heard from you in a long time, but I know you don't get on the Facebook like some of us do. I'm on there all the time. But Kane, a big cheers and beers to you. You have a phenomenal day, my friend. Celebrate well and enjoy. Let's get to the additional shout-outs. Here's a guy I haven't heard from in like a decade. In fact, 2000 was the last time I heard from him, if I'm not mistaken. Just saw him on the old Facebook and chatting it up with him. He's going to the old Fresno, California, where my better half is from. It's a great city indeed. My man Matt Yurtson, happy day to you. Dude, great hearing from you, man. It's been a long, long time. But, see, this guy was a crew dog. And a pretty badass one, too, I might add. Matt, I haven't forgotten you, bro. And I hope you're doing well. Looks like you are. So, hope you enjoy this here show. A big cheers and beers to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy up in Fresno. That's right. Go damage that liver like you said you were going to do. I'm damaging mine right now. Next on the list. I believe you were a crew dog. All I know is you're a great man and a great friend. And it's always a pleasure keeping in touch with you. Eric Sims. An honorable man that I worked with in jolly old Japan. Oh boy, don't we miss those days in Japan? I'll tell you what, the culture of Japan is absolutely phenomenal. I miss Koko Ichiban. I miss the second truck stop down Route 16. Get my yakisoba. Eric, most of all, I miss you and all of our members of our posse that we worked together at in Japan. I mean, we were a tight-knit family. And we will get reunited like Peaches and Herb sang back in 78. Reunited because it feels so good. Reunited because we understood. And we do understand. And we're going to get together someday. All hang out, party like it's 1959. Yeah, why not? Because 1959 was a good era, folks. Alright, Matt, Eric, cheers and beers to the both of you. Hope you guys have a wicked awesome day. Next on the list. Speaking of positively motivated people, now here's a great young man that I work with here in Texas, otherwise known as Eastern New Mexico. My man, Danny Breitbarth. This guy is the epitome of absolute awesomeness, folks. You know, he's a great man, a great friend. Met him on the old far water one day. Him and this lovely little lady, Jessica Dickerson, another great friend of mine. And those two folks right there, I can't speak highly enough of them. You know, I've talked with them both. They're always cheerful, you know, when they get down. I'm there to help them out. That's what friends do, folks. Friends help build each other back up. That's what a true friend is all about. Take the Love Doctor's advice on that one. That's what the Love Doctor's all about. Spreading love and cheer among the world, folks. That's what I do. I truly believe I was put on this earth to help others. And I do my best to do a pretty damn good job of it. But Danny, so great to see that you're doing well, man. Stay positive. Stay safe. God bless you, my friend. Cheers and beers to you. Have a beer. I hope you get to watch this here show. And I know you're out saving the world right now. And man, I salute you for that, bro. I really do. A big cheers and beers to you. You have a wicked awesome day, my friend. Definitely missed the hell out of you. Here's another man I miss. Though he is a Miami Dolphins fan. Could be worse. Could be a Jets fan, right? Or a freaking Yankees fan. Oh, good Lord. Speaking of the Yankees, you know, I got a message for them. Hey, yo, New York Yankees, I hope you're enjoying the World Series, watching it from home, like my beloved Red Sox. Well, there you go. GFY, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But Mike, hope you're doing well, my man. Always a pleasure talking to you. We talk it up a lot on the old Facebook. I worked with him in jolly old England. He's a pointy-headed posse member. Gat God. That's right, GCS posse, baby. Ugh! Damn right. Avionics in the house, folks. To all you avionics folks out there. Guidance Control, Avionics, GAC, AI, IFCS. IFUX, really? Nice abbreviation. GCS Instruments, Auto Crash, you name it, we do it. Too much fuel quantity, though. That shit sucks. I'd rather fry my nuts on with battery acid than have to do a full system fuel quantity rewire. That's right, you all remember that. Full system rewire. Boy, we did a lot of those, didn't we? The memories. But Mark, my man, hope you're doing well. A big cheers and beers to you for just being an awesome friend. You have a wicked awesome day. Hope you enjoyed this here show. And finally, here's a lovely Red Sox fan, Patriots fan, Celtics fan, Bruins fan, a true masshole at their finest. And she's a gorgeous lady, a total sweetheart. How about a shout out for my good friend Lindsey Gonzalez? We were chatting up a little bit earlier today. Hey Lindsey, get those CDCs done, girl. See, I work with Lindsey here in Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. And Lindsey, you are absolutely awesome. You really are. Roommates with my good friend Jessica. So, hey, good people find good people, right? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Linz, by the way, you're going to like this. See, these here Red Sox sunglasses were bought in Europe. €20, $32 hairs. The most expensive pair of sunglasses that this guy's ever owned. But I hope you enjoyed the show. Party it up. Celebrate. Let's celebrate the 8th anniversary of the Red Sox 2004 Red Sox World Series Championship over the St. Louis Cardinals, where we swept them, by the way, 4-0. After coming back from 3 games down to the New York Skanks. Remember that? Game 3? We lost 19-8, and then we came back. Greatest ALCS in the history of sports. I will never forget that. Only 3 times this ever happened. Only once in baseball. Hey, New York Yankees! Take that, you pricks! And prickless wonders, for that matter, too. Hell yeah, I'll drink to that. Linz, you're absolutely awesome. And tomorrow, we're going to celebrate watching the Patriots beat the Rams in jolly old England, where I would be there if I was still living there. Unfortunately, I'm not, but my heart is always there. Hey, England's my heritage as it is. So, cheers and beers to you, my dear. You are absolutely phenomenal, lady. And always a pleasure chatting with you. Chat it up anytime you want. And you have a wicked awesome day. She's from Tewksbury, Massachusetts. Almost like Tisbury, where I'm from. Tisbury, otherwise known as Vineyard Haven. Yep, a true masshole at their finest. Awesome stuff. Smile, Lindsay. You've been nominated on the Beer and Song of the Day as an absolutely awesome Patriots fan, Red Sox fan, Celtics fan, Bruins fan. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. How about celebrity birthdays, folks? The late great 26th President of the United States of America, Teddy Roosevelt. He was born on this day, October 27th, the year of our Lord, 1858. And sadly passed away January 6, 1919. Guy was awesome, awesome president. On this day in 1939, actor John Cleese was born. Well, who's he, Reverend Dr. B? Don't you remember Monty Python? Hello! Yeah, he was one of the actors in Monty Python. Absolutely phenomenal guy. Absolutely hilarious. Born on this day, October 27th, 1939. Oh, what day of the week is that? Did that fall on? Folks, some of you know I'm a walking brain when it comes to number spelling and useless trivia. Well, here you go. I'm going to figure out what day of the week he was born on right now. Well, see, I know for a fact, October 27th, in the year of our Lord, 1973, fell on a Wednesday. I lied. That was the 31st. Fell on a Wednesday. Therefore, the 27th was a Saturday. Therefore, 1945 was a Saturday. So 1941 was a Monday. 1940 was a Sunday. 1939 was a Saturday. Saturday, October 27th, 1939. Look it up. Let me know if you verified it. And if you announce that I am correct or incorrect in the comment section below, whether on the old Facebook or on the old YouTube, you will get a special shout out on tomorrow's show. Okay? There you have it. Squeeze me. On this day in 1984, two people were born. Kelly Osbourne, the freakish daughter of Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, she's pretty much a fruitcake. As well as failed quarterback Brady Quinn. I think he's still in the league, but he's been all over the place. Brady Quinn, overrated. Unlike the man Tom Brady, BMF, bad mofo. That's right. On this day in 1728, sadly passed away in 1779 at the age of 51 years old, James Cook. Well, who the hell is he, Reverend Dr. B? That man discovered the Hawaiian Islands and also mapped out a lot of the South Pacific. How about that? Pretty awesome gig. On this day in 1922, he's 90 years old today. Former Pittsburgh Pirates slugger Ralph Kiner. Do believe he was Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm almost certain. He played from 1946 to 1955. Only 10 seasons he hit 369 home runs. Damn. Why did he retire so young? I don't know. On this day in 1775, the U.S. Navy formed. Oh yeah, lots of men were happy that day. I know, I couldn't help the joke, folks. Hey, my brother served a stint in the Navy. You know what he said? 100 men go out to sea, 50 couples come back. Hey, the Navy's alright though. God bless each and every one of you that serves in the armed forces to help protect my freedom. I salute each and every one of you. Thank you. Like I said, on stage 2004, the Red Sox won the World Series against the St. Louis Cardinals. They swept them after coming back from 3 games down against them stupid inbred New York Skanks. Wow, that was memorable. On this day in 1985, the Kansas City Royals won their very first World Series title. Sadly, they haven't been to the World Series since. Boy, they've had some rough times. They haven't had a winning season since Harry S. Truman was president. Alright, I'm kidding about that, but it's been a long time. On this day in 1982, 30 years ago today. Imagine that. I got a friend of mine who's 30 years old today. China went over the billion population. They claimed to have over 1 billion people. That's a lot of freaking carcasses. Good Lord. On this day in 1954, Benjamin Davis Jr. became the first African-American Air Force general. Ironically, just a few days ago, on this day in 1940, I think it was October 24th or 25th of 1940, his father, Benjamin O. Davis Sr., became the first ever general in the Army. Well, those guys are pretty badass mofos, aren't they? On this day in 1947, You Bet Your Life, with Groucho Marx, a classic game show. But this was when it premiered on ABC Radio. How about that, 65 years ago today. On this day in 1925, water skis were patented by Fred Waller. Absolutely awesome. Way to go, Freddie. And finally, on this day in 1858, the very same exact month, day, and year that Teddy Roosevelt was born. R.H. Macy opened his first store on 6th Avenue in New York City. New York City! Yeah, Macy, Macy's is famous. The Macy's Day, Thanksgiving Parade, stuff like that. And I just remembered I gotta do this. My man Kevin Sherman, he hooks me up with movie facts each and every day because the guy is an absolute awesome badass mofo living in Illinois. I worked with him in jolly old England where he was a cop protecting us, protecting freedom, protecting good things like that. He serves and protects. How about that? My man Kevin Sherman, much love to you, brother. And today's movie fact was provided by him. The movie Troy with Brad Pitt, Orlando Bloom, dumbass, and Eric Bana, B-A-N-A. What's that? Bana? No, I just kidding about that one. Eric Bana. But basically, Brad Pitt in the movie tore his left Achilles tendon during production. Ow, that shit's gotta hurt. But movie production was actually moved from the country of Morocco, to Baja California Sur, Mexico. Why? Because of the Gulf War that was going on. And there were no stunt doubles used in that movie. And in fact, there was a fight scene with Brad Pitt and Eric Bana where Brad Pitt and Eric Bana agreed that they would pay each other $50 for every light hit, $100 for every heavy hit if they accidentally punched each other. Well, Eric Bana ended up getting paid $750 by Brad Pitt. I mean, Brad Pitt wasn't faking it as much. What a dick. Just kidding. Brad Pitt, actually a very classy guy from what I've heard. So, and I know, ladies, you love the guy. Hey, if I look like Brad Pitt, I sure as hell wouldn't be doing what I do in the world. I'd be doing other things. That's right. Male gigolo. Like Deuce Bigelow. But anyway, speaking of hot people and stuff like that, how about we get to... Well, before I hit the babe of the day, I gotta get the show of the day. Movie of the day, whatever you want. It's only fitting. My friend Lindsey will love this one. I know you will, Linz. And every other Red Sox fan out there. 2004 World Series. Yeah, that's right. There it is. I got it on disc. You know it. Every Red Sox fan should have stuff like this. And a real hardcore ultra Red Sox fan knows all about NESN, the New England Sports Network, with the 2004 Faith Rewarded, and damn right it was, the historic season of the 2004 Boston Red Sox. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. And by the way, I follow WEEI Sports Talk Radio, the absolute best radio network in the United States of America, and best sports show, period. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You can follow it too. iTunes, check it out. Let's get to the babe of the day while I get to the song of the day. Today's babe of the day is a wicked hardcore Red Sox fan and stunningly gorgeous. She's from Boston, Massachusetts, born December 30th, 1980. Yeah, that's right. We be talking about Eliza Dushku. Boy, if I wasn't married, she might be my wife and the love of my life. But I am happily married to a love goddess, the love goddess, the greatest woman in the world. She's the most amazing cook, the most amazing lover, the most amazing mommy, most amazing wife. I am truly blessed, folks. And I just fucked up. Let's see if this works.